Hello, my hosts, and welcome to another Minecraft stream. Hello, Azure. Good to see you as well. Today, we are continuing with our long-running quest to dig deep and greedily and make a massive hole for our witch farm. Hello, Break Red as well. So let's get onto that right now. Oh, and if you hear sounds in the background, sort of like this, and me doing that, that's because I'm eating a nice big bowl of tomato soup at the moment. It's very nice. Alrighty. I think we determined that we're going to start the next thing. Ah, Lordrix, you're here as well. Awesome. So let's first get our bombers in place. And we're going to be building another bomber a little bit later on. Hold on. There we go. Oh, this is getting bigger and bigger. It's just, I think, just a few more bombers left to go, and then we can start on the next stage. Always thinking the future, sort of. Alright, you there. You there. We'll cruise down. And I'll swap out my things and pick up some of the sponge, which should be down in here. Get some casual sand. Casual sand, as not to be confused with competitive sand. Yeah. Sponge more rare than it sounds. Oh yeah, sponge is incredibly hard to get. Yeah. Alright. Let's just check. There now, I think there was a leak we spotted. Let's... Yep, that one there. Alright, we'll tackle that. Is there a way to farm sponge? I don't think there is. I think the only way to do it is by raiding monuments. All right. How back does this go? Oh, rather far back. Okay. I think we'll leave it like that for the time being. Oop. Just check for any other leakages. None. All right. Got another bomber then. Yeah. That's also why I'm really careful with the sponge. We've lost too much sponge already, unfortunately. Slime that. That. The TNT. Oh, you. One of them. Oops. Put away the sand for the time being as well. Right, got the bucket. Excellent. All right, let's go and build a new bomber. Yeah. We've got rather a lot of these here. Been wondering about collecting these after we've finished with them, because we're going to have to build them lower. Because they're in a weird state, I'm not sure we can do that safely, but we'll be experimenting with that later on. Yep. Put that into safe mode. Extend out that way. Extend out that way. All right. Then we have observer looking up. Bit of that there. That there. Remove that. Stick that there. I forgot the sticky pistons. Eh. I always forget at least something. Why isn't there any sticky pistons in this box? I didn't forget the sticky pistons. Okay. I'm not forgetful, I'm just a fool. Hiya. Is my mind playing tricks on me? Could well be. It's always not a pleasant sensation. How's everyone? I'm doing pretty good, to be honest. What's in there? All right. Now I'm thinking of what's it? That song, little. Oh, don't listen to a word I say. I forgot what's its name. Cop came to your house. Oh dear. Nothing bad. Just looking, asking for directions. Oh. You'd think they'd have the directions. All right. Oh, I'll be ready to send that off, I think, in the morning. Yeah. All right. Oh, I just saw something. A little sus. Yeah, you. Get away from my bed. I want to sleep there. Oh. All right. And we're awake. Excellent. We've got a new... Hold on. That landing didn't work out just as... Okay, let's go the hard way. Got to go. Wake up early. Start to... Thanks, awesome. You're awesome. All right. Oh, yeah, you can't run while you're eating, which is probably good advice and good for your digestion, but let's get the next bomber in flight. It goes. Just going to clear off all the scaffolding around it. There. Off it goes. All right. Now I can... here. Oops. That's okay. Now we'll pack all those things up and start fixing the damage that we're about to do. Just sort of like our normal cycle of activities. There and that. All right. Grab some sands. So go through the hourglass. And I bet we'll see big chunks of wall get blown away. All right. Excuse me. All right. Get this, and I'll actually just double the wall's thickness. Make it a little bit more redundant and more effective. We are going quite well, I feel. Hello. More sand. Thank you. Problem is, as I've probably explained multiple times, but every day somebody's new here, so everybody. The reason we get rid of all the water is the water protects stuff from getting blown up in Minecraft, which is actually the opposite of what happens in reality. Alright, because in reality, water can actually concentrate a blast, as seen on such wonderful shows like Mythbusters. Yeah. Goes there and there. Hello, Riziki Iki. That drains off. All right. Oh, got another one here. All right. There's some more sand we can scavenge. Yeah. How did this turn out? Oh. Yeah. Great big weird hole. Okay. Oops. Out of sand. Okay. Let's grab some more. It's up. Cruise in like that. Prefer the sand to the gravel, even though they are both falling blocks, because the sand doesn't have a tendency to turn into gravel if you're not careful. All right. There we go. All right. Continue locking that off. Has that gone past? Yes, it has. Good. All right. I do like how water allows you to almost fly. It is a bit of an advantage. There. And here. Oops. How much water we got? Yeah, we've got left. Plenty. Okay, cool. Fly out. Spot the next thing. I think that's just draining at the moment. This bit's a little concerning. What do you do here? Ah. All this wonderful cascades. All from this tiny gap there. All right. That's fine. Go back and get there. The butterfly effect on that cat, yeah. It's like one tiny change right up near the top. And it's a flood of water underneath. I'm just going to finish off my soup. Yeah. That's going well. Okay, good. Now we can sleep. I can get back. Ensuring this is dry. I think... Oh, it's got a hole in it again. Might have to... Oh, that's not even a hole. Yep. Did I hear an explosion? Not sure if I did or not. Yep. Well, that was definitely an explosion. All right. And this is a spring of its own. Oh, hello, there's something behind it. Ah, one of these water-filled. Tunnels. Which then connects out to the wider world. So just clear that bit. Look both ways. It's normally advised to avoid getting run over by a car. But here it's to avoid getting blown up by a rampaging set of carpet bombers. Okay, is there any... No, there's none. Just thought I saw some iron, but it's all copper. Which is not as valuable to me as iron. So let that pass by. We can shut those down soon. Where is it? Where am I missing? The water. Okay, it's down here. Just a little crack. Right. Oh, it's just a... That's easy enough to deal with. You... We'll fill you up with sand. We might even consider putting another one behind it. There we goes. Oops. All right. You all the way up here. Okay, we're gonna have to. Work on you as well. This one's... Oh. This one's kind of substantial. Let's split this one off this way. All right. And I guess there. Then that one. Oh, hold on. There's something behind that. Okay. Well, we have a... Yeah. Oh, that comes out to there. That's fine. Yeah, we've got all the... You can actually see all the slimes down there that have been spawning. Oh, yes, it is. All right, let me... Get somewhere safe. And then we'll do our stretches. Right. Thank you both for the reminders. Yeah. Stretch is complete, and I've got an orange for after dinner dessert. All right. Let's get back to water removal. Well, moderately healthy. There. Let's go like that. That's a massive crack there. It's a massive crack in my hole. All right. Let's, I guess... There, that did not work. Or did it? Oh, not... All right. Go here. Collect that. Go like that. Ugh. Actually, the stream was pretty pre-nerded. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh. I hate that. You have my empathy and my sympathy. Go back here. Drain that off. Eh. Ah. That is... understandable. All right. Put that into there, that to there. Once that's clear, the raw copper will be picked up. I'll start peeling my orange. Herds in Minecraft, yeah. All right. Let's get... Oh, I need a bit more of that. While I'm here, let me grab some cobblestone and we'll repair that thing in the background. Hi, Belle Marie, or however I'm mispronouncing it this time. All right. That's there. Oh, no, we've still got that one got to clear. And what I'm thinking is, oops, we will adjust. So I'm mining to get rid of the stone in, or all the stone in this area. Because we are clearing this out to make a perimeter so we can make a witch farm. There we go. Put the get the stone from. There we go. That's got a hole in it. Eh. 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 All right, let's get back to sealing this thing up. Not gonna get some food in me in Minecraft. All right. Oh, that's handy. Okay. We cut this off here. Do a bit of divide and conquer. Yeah. All right. That one is fine. Yep. It goes. We will dry this out. Uh. Oh, got that little thing there, and we're done. We done? Yes, we're done. All right. Now on to the next. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, at least got here at the right time. Okay. Oops. There. The idea is to get rid of this water at this high bit. Hold on, there's a pocket there. All right. And another pocket here. That should stop it. The water from respawning. As we shift this thing down. Cool. Ah. A little bit. Although I know the great tragedy of mining and mining dependent economies, so alright. Yeah, that goes by. Can shove that there. Oop. Get back to draining it. Ugh. Let's throw you into there. That into there, and while that's going, it's probably time to put down some more sand. Now, some of the more new people might be wondering why I'm not going into the nether to dry off my sponge. And the reason is it would break the flying machines. Or it could break the flying machines. It's pretty probable it would. Oops. These are little strips that will help me when it comes time to drain this swamp here. That beam across there is the furthest extent of how much we're going to drain. So we're actually getting very close to finishing the top layer of this perimeter, which when I started I had trouble imagining. Just goes to show, even on a very large project, if you make little steps each day, you can get a lot of work done over time. Go through here. Oops, out of sand. Switch that one. That's true. I think the other part of another part that makes the project hard, especially one that goes over a long period of time, is when you start to lose interest in it and you're not seeing any real progress. But thankfully, I've got all of you in chat to help keep me engaged. That should mean also we've got, yep, that done. Not sure where that nugget came from. Alright. Oh, I don't know where the nugget came from. I collected it from somewhere else and shoved it in there for safekeeping. Right. That's draining off. Cool. Below. Got another water-filled tunnel. There's so many of these. Eh. I haven't given thought to decorating it, but I might do that. All right, and oh, got some iron here as well. Go through there. Back into here. Ah. That sounds like a good idea, since I've got plenty of sand and gravel to make powdered concrete. Might do stripes. I think that would be like a nice cool pattern. Yeah, got to the end of the never-ending tunnel. Oh. Remind me when we're coming back to grab some of that iron. Yeah. All right. Oops. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Got that one down there. Oh. Let's flee over here while the carpet bomber flies overhead. It's a little scary to hear the explosions getting closer and closer. Alright. Oh, definitely 5 hours straight would not be healthy. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. I have a video about that exact exact problem. It's also why I do my stretches. Oh, and we're out of sand, out of sponge. Let that get down into there. That into there. Okay. Go right ahead. What is my favorite mythical animal? Ooh. Out of the mythical animals, I have to say it would be dragons. If that counts as an animal. I'm not including demons as mythical animals because obviously they're not animals. And clearly for me, they're not even mythical. Oh, Centaur's a good one. Also, I do have a rather big fondness. Oh, Kitsune! Definitely. For werewolves. I think werewolves are fun. What's the time? Okay, it's middle of the day. Think about it. How much charge a centaur would be saved? Or centaur archers. Because mounted archers are so OP, and then you just combine them with naturally be able to do that. Exactly, Blake. Okay. Ooh, got a little leak over here. All right. Oh. That's... that. Oh, nice big cabin behind here. Oops. That. Get yourself some drainage. A lot of the Japanese oni, not oni, oni's a slight different type. What's the proper terminology? A yokai are fascinating. Like the umbrella monster. Or the phoenix. I do love the sort of whole cycle of rebirth thing with the phoenix. Mm. And talking about things that go in cycles, it's probably time for me to do another stretch. So give me a second. All right. Oop, oop. There. All right. And we're back. Let's continue with our dewatering. Now I'm just imagining a dewatering can. Hold on, a dewatering can is just a bucket. And we've got to... that's just gold. It's weird that you quickly grow sort of disenchanted with gold in Minecraft because it's just not useful. Well, that's draining out. Continue along here. Keep eyes out for... Okay. You're going to come back soon. There's some more. Oh, this one's deep. How deep do you go? So deep that I'm going to switch tactics. Partition this off. I'm feeling on a big... Oops. What have I gone and done? It's alright. Okay, that's gone past. Continue with the dewatering. There. Alright. Oh, this has been almost completely exposed now. That's handy and a pain at the same time. Continue down along here. Oop. Oh, that's done. But I saw that iron there, and there was some iron up here. Thing is, I have an iron farm which gives me infinite iron, but it's all the way back at my main base, so collecting the iron here is actually worth it, sort of. Well, at least that's what I'm telling myself. Alright, let's... Yeah, it's sort of an outpost. So like a outpost or a forward operating base. Yeah. Alrighty. Now we can continue with this cofferdam. I have to go down so deep. All right. There we go. That one's next one, and we'll be finished in no time. Sand in place. Oops. Oh. There. I like these shallow bits better than those real deep bits. They're a lot easier to handle. All right. That should have given us enough time. For our sponges to cook. Yes, excellent. Freshly warmed and dried sponges right out of the oven. Oops. Hello? This is spooky. Okay. Bit of coal up there, which we might nab. Oh, that was a bit of a mistake, wasn't it? Thank you. Ah. You are probably right. All right. Got that. There. We've actually collected quite a few diamonds from just this area. I suppose when you sort of mine out massive stripes of land, it's it's almost inevitable that you'll crisscross with some diamonds. All right. Okay. Back to the grind of grinding out water, although you can't grind water. Oh, you can grind ice. Actually, ground ice is quite nice. I like, Slurpees or flavoured ice that's been ground up. There we go. Not a problem. That one. And you go there. Another area. Safely dealt with. All right. Yeah. What have we got here? You aren't going to be a problem, are you? You're going to be a bit of a problem. Right. I'll chase you back. Oops. Oh, you're one of these type of caves. Are you going to go all the way up, join up to the surface? Because that would be a kind of an irritation. Well, we can deal with that, at least temporary measure, by going like that. Yep. All right. Yep. Well, we're already getting into the other varieties of stone, like the tufts and stuff. All right. For I mean, the thing is, below a certain level, diamonds can generate. It's just very low priority. Not low probability. So, if you are lucky, it is actually quite possible to get diamonds very close to the surface. And when you're clearing so much volume, it's almost inevitable that you come across some diamonds. All right. Oops. Is he? Lots of quarry. It's not the main thing, but they are nice to come across. Well, probably after we've finished building the perimeter, we might actually look at the entire collection of stuff we extracted from here, resource-wise. I already know we've gone positive definitely on iron and coal, and definitely on sand and gravel. There it goes. But I'm curious about how much. And a couple more. All right. There. I recall that one. Yeah, the bug with the clay. Goes. Though I'm pretty sure that they've gone and patched that now. Probably with the Caves and Cliffs update. Excuse me. Oh yeah, the best way to get diamond tools is going to be via trading. Right. Whew. couple more to go. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just getting over a little bit of a cold. And don't worry, I had a rat and it was completely clean. And then I took a rapid antigen test. Oop. All right, I got a little bit. I do too. Oh. Hello, water. Good. And goodbye, water. That's been irritatingly non-cooperative. Let's grab the next bit. Lots of guys there. Oh. Hello, where are we? Ah, this guy. Okay. Oops. That looks like that. Go down there. Thank you very much. All right. Oh. Oops. Just gonna get a little bit back from that. Oh. It goes past. Good. All right. All right. Yes. Yes, I should stretch. Let me stretch. And let me throw that into the roosty thing. Whoops. Alright, let's stretch. Up. Alright. Alright. And we're back. Alright. How's our wall going? Got that. Got that. Got that. And that's pretty well sealed. Excellent. Actually, let's get up there. I think this will be our run across the top. We'll put this into safe mode. This will be our last one. It is getting a bit late, so yeah. After that, I have to light the floor. Well, the thing is, I'm going to go down another layer and keep going down until we hit bedrock. And I don't have to light up the bedrock because it's unspawnable. Or alternatively, I could put a layer of unspawnable blocks down over the floor. Like carpet. Those are, well, those are two options. Both would be pretty effective. What have I got done here? Okay. Got that like that. Oh, it goes. That goes down. But we won't drain that because we've got this to take care of here, I guess. All right. There we go. Yeah. That is something I am concerned about. So I'm going to have to also drain the lava pits. That sounds like a glow. Oh. Ooh. Sorry. Hooray! Let's see if we can get that timed right. Good. Right. There we go. Sounds like a glorious victory. Oh. How far up is this thing? There's water cascades everywhere. Oh. Okay. That's where it is. That's how it is, apparently. It's getting late. All right. That sets. That's in there. Throw the wet sponge, dry sponge. I think this is a good place for us to end the stream for today. So let's get back to my main room. Thank you everybody for joining me as I played a bit of Minecraft. Tomorrow we will be playing some Factorio, where I finally got off the dreadful rot world, and now I'm building a spaceship that will hopefully do all my science for me. So I hope you'll be able to join me for that. As always, thank you very much for watching. If it's your first time watching, please consider to subscribe. And yes, I will stretch. See you later all. Goodbye.